Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie. Thank you for joining me today. I have an unboxing today. Well, it's a product review for this very large light pad here sent to me by Saner Direct. So if you want to see what it looks like and how big this thing is, stick around and I will be right back. So as you can see, or may not be able to see, this is an A2 LED USB thin adjustable brightness with scale LED copy board, or as we all know them, called light pads. Now A2 is very large, and yes, my poor daughter is homesick with COVID right now, and I've got something. I don't know what it is, so I might sound a little nasally. But if you remember recently, I just unboxed and showed everybody an A3 light board. So I will compare that with this one once I get this out of the box. And let's get some scissors in or something sharp and get this open. So please, if you hear her coughing, I apologize. She can't help it. She has been really trying hard to get better. She's been out of school since Friday of last week. And today is Wednesday, the day I'm filming this. And so she probably will not be going back to school the rest of this week because we tested her last night and she's still tested positive for COVID. And yeah, this is the first time we've had COVID in our house. All right, so what I first pull out of the box is these clips. These are some nice, big, hefty clips, which is good for some of the thicker things, because sometimes I actually just like to use these and clip my diamond painting directly on my tilt table. So these are great for that. All right, I'm going to set them there. This looks like it might be the power block. I like it. Okay. Yes, I love this kind that has the adjuster like this so that you can control the brightness a lot better with the knob like this. And it plugs directly into the power source. And it looks to me like it's going to have one of the cords that hangs off instead of it plugging directly into light pad. That's the last one I got from Saner Direct was like that too. So I do really enjoy that kind because they last longer. But we'll find out here in a minute. This is a really big box, guys. So it's packed pretty well because, you know, this box is bigger than A2. But all right. This is the first time I've seen one packed this well. I've never seen one packed with this bubble stuff over it. And making sure there's nothing else in the box. But yeah, the light pad is almost as big as this box, but I mean, I don't know if you can see how big this is, but this is a really large box. All right, let's get that out of the way. This is really cool. It's like an envelope, a bubble envelope. And that keeps your fragile things very well protected. Just slip it right out. I might actually reuse that, maybe. Who knows? All right, so it also came with some magnets. So it looks to be like this one is going to be magnetized. And let's take it out of this plastic sheath. And then we'll test it out. Oh, it is pretty thin. I mean, it's big, so it's still got some weight to it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got that off of there. And let's see, here's our paper that just gives you the instructions that This is saying, okay, this is for the A3. The A3, you can plug in because it's got a USB, but the A2, it comes with 2 clips, 2 magnets. Actually, it's got 4 magnets. The A2A adapter, 12 volt, and a power supply cord. And let's just look at it, because this just tells you to check to make sure you came with everything. And this product guaranteed for 2 years from date of purchase. That's really nice. And here is the light pad. I mean, I've got my camera up pretty high so that we can get this, but this block here takes up a good portion of the view and the tabletop. So I don't know. I am going to be working on getting part of my craft room set up today when my husband gets home. So hopefully I'll have a little more room to show you stuff. But okay, we're going to do it this direction. But as you can see here, it's so big, it can't fit the entire thing in the picture. If you go by the centimeters that are at the top, it says 59 all the way over to the edge here is 59, and going down it's 41. So if you remember me unboxing the A3, I'm going to pull that out here. I've got it right here because I was charging it up. Oh, all right. So here is the A3. All right. And you can see it fits down here at the bottom. And there's still enough room for another A3. So like I was saying in that video, the A3 is twice the size of an A4, because an A4 is this size. And then the A2 is twice the size of the A3. So the smaller the number, the bigger the light pad. All right. So let's put that back. And let's take a look at what this does. Okay. Let me get these magnets out. These are nice for when you're doing tracings and stuff. Yeah. These magnets hold on. These are pretty strong magnets. So you can see here, they stick. So I like the ones that are magnetized. You know, it might help with your cover minders. Might not. I'm not sure. Just depends on how heavy your diamond painting is. All right. So here is the cord. Let me pause real quick, and I'm going to get this plugged in and set up. All right, I have my cord plugged in. You're not going to be able to see the power cord, the adjuster. It's down here though. It's not going to get into the view. All right, so you do all the power from the block over here. You click it on right away. This is the lowest setting, and this is really bright. I've got cats, and the cat hair is shedding like crazy right now. So it's getting everywhere. But here we go. I don't know if you can tell how bright this is extremely bright. I mean, that is blinding. All right, let me get my diamond painting. All right, yeah, here's the one that I've been working on. And you know, I haven't seen anything this bright in a long time. Even that portable one, the battery, the one that you charge up and it's cordless, it isn't this bright. That's for sure. Cats, oh my gosh, cats have been chewing on it. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, don't leave your diamond paintings out. Your kitties might chew on them like that. But this is extremely bright. I mean, I can see so clearly, and you can really tell on this. I used a mesh ruler on this bottom half from here all the way down. And I personally can see the difference. You can actually see where it changes to where I'm doing it manually. All of this right up here was done manually, and I can see how it's not as straight. It's straight still, but it's not as straight as it is down here. And you can definitely see your mistakes when you have a bright light underneath. But I wouldn't use a light pad this big on a diamond painting this small, because I don't want all this extra light glaring up at me. But generally, I don't do diamond paintings this small. They're normally a lot bigger, and so the bright light would be great to cover the areas. This light would be covered underneath all of the diamond painting. And some people say, why do you want to look at your diamond painting under, with a light pad underneath? It just makes you see all the errors, and it makes you you can see all the gaps and everything. And it's like, it's good because it's easier to read your symbols. People who have, diminishing eyesight like myself, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's still getting there. It helps to be able to see what your symbol you're looking for. And I don't have many anymore like this, but especially when you get the overseas companies where their symbols aren't as clear. I mean, I don't know if you use that kind, but when you're using that type of a diamond painting, a light pad comes into handy a lot more at that point, because it's harder to read their symbols. Sometimes they're extremely hard to read. They're dark, and the light pad can really help with that. And I personally, this is the size, I like this size the best, because if I'm doing I think this is like a 40 by 50. Let's see, this diamond painting is 33 by 38. So yeah, it's 41 by 59. So a 40 by 60 could even actually go on here, and you could just clip it to the board, and you wouldn't have to adjust it. You would just turn your diamond paint, the board, in the direction you are diamond paint for which area you're working on, and you wouldn't have to keep rolling it out, because that's what I have to do with this. I'm using the smaller board, and I had to fold this down over the top and do this part, and then once I finished this area, I unclipped it and turned it around, and I'm working on it like this now, and I have this part folded over the edge, and I clip it over here on the corners. And oh my gosh, cats, cat hair everywhere. You can really see it. But yeah, I will want to clean this off with a brush afterwards, because especially in a home with cats. And these magnets, let's see how well they will work to hold a diamond painting. I mean, if you're not going to use it on a tilt table or whatever, this would probably work just, great. Well, still, it's not the best. The magnets aren't the best for, holding a diamond painting down. They would be good for holding like a piece of paper down that you wanted to trace. So they're cute though. They're cute magnets. But the clip, there we go. The clip works mighty nice. I grabbed the other clip already, and it's being used for something else. I had to hold all my cords back somehow. So there we go. That is the diamond painting. Let me show you. You can see it under the light here. Let me show you how it looks when you turn it down. I mean, I was just surprised, even just barely turning it on and seeing how bright it is. And I don't even think you would need it on full blast. I mean, that's a lot of light. And, for those darker symbols, it's great to be able to have something this bright, but I don't think it's completely necessary on something where, like a Diamond Art Club diamond painting, where the symbols are nice and clear, and there's not very many. I mean, there's only 13 colors total on this diamond painting, so I know which colors are what, but so I wouldn't need it that bright. Probably about like that, just because I like to see the light coming through. For some reason, it's just me. Not everybody is like that. And, you know, some people just don't even understand the concept of why anyone would want to use a light pad, because they have no problem seeing their symbols or their, you know, the canvas at any time. So it's personal preference, but if you do prefer a light pad, I highly recommend this brand. Mainly because I have had several of his and I still have them. I have so many different whips and work in progress. I've had so many different diamond paintings started that I haven't finished yet. And I think this is only my second A2. I've only had one other, and I actually have a project clipped to it, and it's still packed somewhere. So I definitely use them, and that's what I do is I end up just keeping one light pad per project. So when I start a new one, I don't do it unless I have a free light pad, and that's my that is my way of determining if I can start a new one or not. But as you can see, this one's almost done, so that means I'm free to start a new one, right? All right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you liked this video, please, you know, the spiel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And I know some people, you know, think, well, everybody says that, but it's true. And also, you know, I am able to only keep going because of the comments that I receive from you guys and the support and the encouragement, because some days I just, you know, don't feel like, you know, doing videos anymore. And some days I'm like, but I really enjoy doing them. So I'm torn between doing videos and not. But like, what I really mean it, when I see your guys' comments, that keeps me going. Honestly, that, and, you know, the support that you give me. And I just wanted to give an extra huge thank you to my 3 patrons that support me through Patreon. Without you, I think some days I probably wouldn't be posting. So thank you so much to Ashley Zool, Roxanne Bissett, and Julia Spires. You've been with me for over a year consistently, and I so appreciate, more than words can say, your complete and total support. If you'd like to be one of my supporters through Patreon, you can find that link down below in my link tree, or in actually one of the very first few links, it has my Patreon link where you can join. There's 3 different tiers, and anything and everything that you can do to help support my channel so that I can bring bigger and better things, and that I can try for you guys, and just, you know, just show your support. I completely appreciate every single one of you, no matter if it's just to sit there and say hi, or to like a video, or if you decide to join my Patreon. Either way, thank you. Thank you, every single one of you. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. So have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, each and every one of you. Bye.